This is a review of the D major ravs 2. And the D major is essentially the Celtic minor scale. The only difference is the center note is a D instead of a B, and the bottom note is different as well. Both scales have sort of a melancholy but happy sound. However, the addition of the D in the center of this changes the feel of the scale from that sort of Celtic, almost pensive feel to a much happier sound. And I'm going to go through this note by note. I'm going to give you an example of what it sounds like, and then we'll talk about what chords go well together and what instruments mix well with this scale, because I do a lot of collaborating with other musicians, and this is a fun one to do it with, so let's take a look. As I said before, the D major scale is one that has sort of a nostalgic but happy feel to it. And these are the notes individually going up and down the scale. As I said before, the D major scale features pretty much an entire scale that sounds good played with the other notes. So just using the ding, the center note, as the root note, I can play all the way through. You can also alternate and use the bottom note instead. Use the side note. This note. Now on this one, the chords are very much like the chords in the Celtic scale. A V at the bottom. These are dyads, not truly chords, but now, what's interesting about the D major is you have some triads that sound great together. So here's one triad, these three notes on this side, these three notes here. And I'm doing this with an L or a V, and then using my thumb or pointer finger on these three. And then again, this one. So there's lots of potential for chord formation on this. It's become one of my favorite scales. It's great for writing songs because you have the feel kind of a pop song almost in this. And I'll give you an example of what that would sound like.